Hi guys, this is Alexis from Reflections of a Bookaholic here with another plan with me. This is my spread from last week using a kit from Piper Paper Company. This is the week after we went to the lake for my husband's birthday, and last week, and still this week it seems, I was battling another ear infection and was in pretty cranky mood. So moving on to this week, we are moving to the week of, nope, this isn't right. There we go. The week of August 26th through September 1st. I am using a couple sheets that I got from River Street Stickers. This kit, I didn't get the whole kit, but it's called Monday Morning. I got the full boxes, the Monday through Sunday tracker, and the quarter box and half box sheet, and that's it. I think I picked these up during a sale. I find that as I feel more comfortable with my planning style, I'm able to spend less money, get smaller kits, and just kind of piece together. Plus, I have a large, large stash from bits and pieces of old kits, and that's what I'm going to use this week. For the habit trackers, I'm pulling in some habit trackers that I love from Addie Bell & Co. You should definitely check out her shop. I love her paper, her sticker paper, and so I'm going to use these to track my reading and working out. And then I'm going to use these two washi from the Planner Society for my bottom washi and whatever else I need that's washi-ish. So if you're interested in watching this plan with me, stay tuned and let's get started. I think there are very low odds that I'm going to be able to finish this voiceover without my kiddo coming in here. So crossing my fingers, let's see how it goes. So I did start off doing the stuff that I do typically at the beginning of a spread, and that's the date covers, the page flags, and the bottom washi. Since I used such a small kit, it didn't have page flags, so I just whited out the page flags that were there and cut down some washi and make my own page flags. Came out perfect. After that, I put down date covers. Of course, that's what they're called. Date covers, and I whited out the numbers because after I put the first one down, I realized that you could see through. And these date covers are from Artbox Stickers. I got them a while back, probably on a $2 Tuesday kind of thing. And after I put down the the date covers, I moved to the bottom washi. So a little bit about my planning style. I call this planner my reflection planner. So everything that goes in this planner has already happened. I use this planner to compare it to my main planner. It helps me with so many things. It helps me with anxiety, but it really helps me hold myself accountable, but also be better, be more accurate about how much I can get done on a given day or a given week when I'm planning. As an attorney, there's always some work to do. There's always something, and I feel like that in school too. Like if you're a student, there's always something you could be studying, or that's just how it's been. But this helps me not feel like I'm not doing enough. It helps me manage those feelings. So when I did the bottom washi, I think this is going to turn out to be one of my favorite spreads out of the entire year, and it really comes down because of the washing. So we have that pattern print and that floral print and those colors, that like yellowish orange. I feel like it made this spread pop, and I loved it so much. I mean, there are so many things that I say I love, but you really don't know that you love something better until after it happens. I love this so much. So definitely gonna be one of my favorite spreads because of that. After I get done with the bottom washi, I move over to the sidebar and I start off with the full box. The girl with her phone and kind of social media, and I thought this was so perfect. Again, this kit is from River Street Stickers, and I really enjoyed this kit. I believe the kit came with the Monday through Sunday tracker. I used that workout sticker, I think I mentioned it in the intro, from Eddie & Co. And I have a code if you want to use it to get 15% off in the description box. I put down the read so I could track my reading, and I cut down some more washi to kind of finish off the sidebar. In the middle, I knew I was going to be tracking the book that I was reading, and I needed to adjust that read sticker. Of course, I tear it because I often tear stickers. Um, and this week I was reading Stalking Jack the Ripper. I wouldn't say I thoroughly enjoyed it. It really depends on the mood you're in for this one. But it's coming from like a standpoint of a woman interested in science at a time when that's not very ladylike. Sorry about that. I had to get control of that fan. And I knew who was Jack the Ripper so early on. I wouldn't say it was it had its moments, but I think you just have to be in a particular mood to read this one. That's all I'm going to say about that. Sorry, I'm dealing with a cold. So moving to Monday, I start off by cutting down the washi across all the dates. I think I mentioned in a previous Plan With Me that I just really feel like having some kind of header at the top of the boxes makes me feel better. I don't know, it just feels more complete to me, and I've started not fighting that feeling. I put down the full box. I kind of feel like that's really the only place that full box could go in this entire spread. And then I cut down some more washi to serve as just kind of a separation. I put down the sticker from Grin and Bear It to note that I did Jacob's routine and drop off. I then did put down a car sticker from Sweet Meat Plans to note that I went to get my car registration. It was expired, of course. And then I completed a workout. That sticker is from Love Shira. Her shop is no longer open. I then put down that champagne glass from the Coffee Monsters Go to note that I did some fantasy planning with my brother. One of the things that you might note in some of my recent spreads is I'm doing a better job of saying F it. I don't care if I'm filming this. I really do want to practice my lettering. And I am also just kind of doing this like, it's probably not going to be perfect. I'm probably not going to have the prettiest lettering that everyone else has. And just kind of do my own thing, because otherwise I won't do it at all. And I really just kind of want to get better at it and find my own look. And that's coming along slowly. After fantasy planning, I'll cut down a heart checkbox, probably from leftovers from a Cricut Paper Co. sticker. So I needed to use a different marker, and I just kind of noted the things I got done. I got a pedicure, family time, bath time, and I went to bed early. Moving on to Tuesday, I put down that mom and kid sticker from Glam Planner to note that I did Jacob's routine and drop off. And then I put down, I'm sure you hear him. I put down a law sticker, or I think this is, yes, it is the scales from Knockout Print Shop. I really like that shop. There are very few shops that have lawyer-ish stickers, and if you know of any, please let me know. There's not a lot of color variation there. But I then put down the half box and noted that I went to Pint House with a friend. Our hearings went long and there wasn't enough time for us to go anywhere else. So I went to Pint House because I had to come back for more hearings. I put down a full box and then turned a half box sideways just to note that I had afternoon hearings. The panda sticker is from Stick With Me shop. I don't use them enough. I have so many, and I think they're the cutest things, with like the peekaboo tofu. That's what she calls them. I cut down some washi, and then note that I put down this like coloring cup, and note that I worked with Jacob for his homework that afternoon. And then I cut down some Simply Gilded washi, the vertical bows, to just note a few things I did that afternoon. Mostly going to the bank, reviewing some new cases. I had to draft some substitution documents to get different attorney personnel on a case, and lots of I think I had to request a bunch of info and just things. And then I put down that laptop sticker from, I think it comes from Sweet Bean Plans. Moving to Wednesday, it's kind of hard sometimes because I move these stickers around through organization, and a lot of these shops don't carry them anymore. They don't carry the stickers that I bought long ago because I bought so many at that time. I wasn't very familiar, or maybe just overly excited, and so sometimes it's hard for me to check and make sure I know where some of these stickers came from, especially if I bought them a long time ago. So I did put down a heart checklist. That work sticker is from Sweet Bean Plans, and the laptop and coffee sticker is from the Fox and Pip. I did work out that afternoon. Yay! Yay for me. I'm having a hard time getting back in the consistent workout mode. And I think part of it is because I just don't have a plan that I'm following, that I'm loving, mostly because I'm having such knee problems. I noted that we did speech therapy. I had some visits. The speech therapy is also from Love Shira, and that car sticker that I used is similar to Monday, or the same as Monday, is from Sweet Bean Plans. Both the tidy up lettering and the tofu sticker is from Stick With Me shop. I almost had a brain fart there. And then moving to Thursday, at this point in time, I cut down washi to go across all the dates like I did on the other half of the week. And I start off with a full box for Thursday. So this week was this week was very different for our family. So we had to, I cut down some washi. So I put down this, I ended up pulling that back up. I put down this glitter, I used it as like a checklist box or something. But then I put down this clock sticker from Stick With Me shop. And I put 4 a.m. because we had a 4 a.m. wake up because my husband was having surgery. So we had to wake up. I had to take him to surgery. And this is where really not having family makes things so hard. So I had to take him, but I couldn't stay with him because I still had Jacob, and his school didn't open just yet. And we had an incident like this years ago, and that's what made us decide for my husband to stay home, because it was such a mess. And it was very similar to this. I had to drop Tosh off. He had to have surgery, and I couldn't even be there. But this time, I dropped him off. He started his surgery. I was able to drop Jacob off at school around 6:30ish, and then I could come back and be there for him and not leave him waiting like I did. Brings back horrible memories. I did a food run for Tosh so that when he got up, he had food to go with his meds. And then I put down that beauty sleep sticker, and to know that we both went to sleep at that point. I worked with Jacob with his homework, one of the more frustrating homework times, and my mother-in-law is in town, and she is just like laughing at me because I'm trying to hold it together. And so it's something like, okay, they have so much homework, which means I have so much homework. And it's one of those things where it'll have like the number 4, a blank, and then the number 6. So they're asking me to put 5 there. Okay, so I tell Jacob, okay, what number is missing? Why don't you count to 6 and see, So he counts, he goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I'm like, wait, stop. Like, what's after 4? And he's like, 9. And I'm like, no, wait, how did we get here? Like, it is so frustrating because to me, I mean, I taught high school. I could never, ever teach pre-K or the young. I can't teach a kid how to read. I already know my limitations, but it is so frustrating. I do not know how teachers do it. Hats off to you. For real, for real. So for Friday, I did Jacob's routine and drop off, obviously, because Tasha just had surgery. I had a hearing that morning, which I could do because my mother-in-law was in town. I put down a full box. And then I, at this point, still dealing with a stupid ear infection. So I go to the doctor again. And then what did I do? Oh, I had to pick up Jacob. I made an HEB run. And then I spent the afternoon taking care of my husband. And then that heart sticker is from Clever Gal Crafts. So moving to the weekend, on Saturday, I start off with, and how cute is this kit? Can we just talk about how cute and beautiful this kit is? It is so perfect for just any week. Maybe not a busy week, but the feeling of any week. Oh, this kit just spoke to me. Anyways, I picked up mandolas because I ordered food to go with the meals I had prepped for the week. There was also like an event going on with Harry Potter Wizards Unite, so I kind of drove around town getting dragon eggs. Don't judge me. And then it was a lazy day. That lazy day sticker is from my newest addiction. And then I put down that meals prep sticker from Piper Paper Company. I pulled it up to give it kind of some pop because it's so light. And then I finished up with a Netflix gal from Fox and Pip. On Sunday, I put down that pillow from Sweet Ava's paper to note that I did sleep in. I cut down a heart checkbox from another kit, and I think this kit is also from Cricut Paper Company because I just switched pens. I put down Snuggles, which is from Randy Plans, and I went to another doctor's appointment. At this point, I'm like, throw the whole ear away. Cut it off. I can't deal with this. I'm still dealing with the ear infection. And then I note ear infection from hell because it's still going. If you remember, I got the ear infection right after my husband's birthday on August 17th. So, we're going on about a week and a half at this point. I cut down some washi, and then I needed to work on drafting some discovery that didn't get done earlier in the week. And, really probably reviewing. I'm not sure. Maybe I drafted it. I watched some Jane the Virgin, and yes, I'm working on discovery. I must have had to do it for some reason. I actually really enjoy doing discovery. Most attorneys hate it, but I love it. There was only 2 sheets. I showed you the leftovers, and that's it. Thank you. Have a good week. Bye.